I'm on vacation right now, and I think now is the perfect time to tell you why I plan to quit my federal job that I have had for the last 17 years. And yes, I make over six figures. It's a good job. Don't get me wrong. It has benefits, stable income, a pension waiting for me if I work here long enough to receive it. And I am still planning to leave. Let me tell you why. Now, I do have notes because y'all don't want me on here just rambling. So if I look down, it's just because I'm trying to make sure I'm saying everything that I need to say. But before I get into the why, let me tell you a little bit about who I am. First and foremost, I am a child of God. I'm a wife, I'm a mother of four. My children are 22, 18, 8, and 4. I have been working for the federal government for the past 17 years. And on paper, it looks like a wonderful job. And I'm not saying that it's a bad job. It's good for who it's good for. But I realize for me, it's just not working. And I think that's okay. So here's the honest truth about why I'm building my exit plan. And it's not just one reason. There's more like 3. The first reason is for more freedom and flexibility. I work a 9 to 5. My actual work hours are from 8 to 4. I leave work. I pick up the kids from daycare. I come home. I cook dinner. I clean. Sometimes we have extracurricular activities. Bath time, snack, bedtime. Then I get to go to bed, repeat, and do it all over again the next day. I don't have a bad life. I want to be clear about that. But I have a scheduled life. My life, it pretty much revolves around someone else's calendar. When I can take time off, how much time I can take off, balancing, choosing between going to work and staying at home and taking care of the kids, things like that. The second reason is the school calendar. Now, I am no stranger to kids being in school and how many days they're normally out of school, but I have never taken the time to really sit down and calculate how many days that they're out of school and how many days I have to take off to be home with them, because unfortunately where I live, when the school is closed, the daycare is also closed. So that means someone has to be at home with them.
We go to the park that's over.
So people, they're in the pool and they're getting a little restless because they want to go to the bigger pool. So I'm trying to keep them occupied while my husband and his family have a meeting about where we're going for our next vacation. Anyway, so I sat down and I did the math, and I want to be correct. For my school system, the school is closed for 36 days. Now, again, I've been working for 17 years. I accrue 8 hours of leave per pay period. And in a year, that's only 26 days of annual leave that I'm accruing. And again, the school is out for 36 days. So I'm still 10 days in the hole. Now, of course, my husband, we can, take turns and figure out who can take days so we can try to save days. But that's just with the school calendar. That does not include if I am sick, if the children are sick, if I just want to take a vacation by myself, if I want to take the kids on vacation. This is just, this girl has locked the door. Oh, these kids, they locked me out. I'm sitting outside because it feels way better out here than it does in there where they are. And My 4-year-old locked the door accidentally. But let's get back to where I was. So yeah, so many days out from school and just really no time for ourselves. All right, the third reason, and this was good. I'm really good at my job. I know I'm really good at my job because right now I'm on vacation and people are calling me to answer questions. And I can answer their questions and not even need to look at a computer and still be able to answer their questions. So I know that I'm good at my job. But I've been making money for someone else for 17 years. And again, that was fine for when it was fine for. But right now, we need something different. So pretty much what I'm saying is, for the past 17 years, I have been making money for someone else's organization and not really focusing on myself. I have a degree in biology. I own vending machines. I have this channel. I have a program I'm building. I have ideas, I have skills, and I have experience that go so far beyond my job description. And I want to find out what happens when I point all of that just on me. I don't know exactly what that looks like, but if I don't try, I never will. So this is where I am right now. I'm not quitting tomorrow. I'm not irresponsible. I want to make sure I have enough money set aside for incidentals, have a household to run. I don't have any debt except for our mortgage, no car note, no credit card debt or anything like that. But I do want to have money saved before I really say, all right, this is it. So I plan to document every step of the way what that looks like, and hopefully you'll follow along and see where it takes us. I really think there are a lot of women in stable jobs that feel the exact same way that I feel. So grateful and restless at the same time. Safe and suffocating at the same time. Too responsible to quit and too alive to stay forever. This channel is for those women. And this series, The Exit Plan, is where we figure it out together. So if you're new here, welcome. I'm so glad you found this channel. If this resonated with you, if you're sitting in pretty much the same position that I am, you have a stable job, you have the income, but you know that you were built for so much more, then follow along for the journey. It is so hard to talk with these aligners in. That's a whole nother different story. Keep twisting my words. So stay tuned because I will be dropping new episodes of The Exit Plan regularly. So I guess I will see you in the next one. Let me go and enjoy my little family on our little vacation.